This property is a 2-bedroom garden flat.
They are, they say, if anything, even busier than before. House sales no longer on hold and driven partly by buyers from London moving west for more space as the country leaves lockdown behind.
Coming from the capital, they experienced a quiet capital during lockdown. You know, the birds were singing, less pollution, everything else. We can give you that in Bristol.
Yesterday's announcement by the government means many will now save thousands of pounds on stamp duty, although first-time buyers are likely to save less than the rest. At the moment, stamp duty is 0 for first-time buyers up to £300,000. Then it's 5% for properties between £300,000 and £500,000. The new threshold means a first-time buyer paying £400,000, for example, would save £5,000 in stamp duty. The average price of buying a home across the southwest is about £275,000. So first-time buyers who are in that bracket wouldn't benefit from the stamp duty holiday because they wouldn't have been paying any anyway. But it is likely to turbocharge buying and selling across the entire housing market. And some estate agents are worried that could create a bubble which then bursts when the stamp duty holiday ends.
Yes, it's going to be a great bonus for somebody buying or selling at the moment. I mean, there's no stamp duty up to £500,000 on either your primary or secondary residence. I mean, that's a huge amount of money to be saving. But also it means that the Treasury isn't benefiting from that money. And I just wonder whether in a year's time we might see a housing market that slows down because there's been this sort of false stimulus.
The market's moving here in Wiltshire too. Again, a mix of local sales and city dwellers who saw some benefit in the lockdown lifestyle of working from home.
Sales-wise, there is a fair bit happening. I mean, around where we are here today in Devizes, our team sold 40 houses in June, which, to be honest, is comparable to one of our best months ever. So for now, it's good, and touch wood, it stays that way.
The last few months of pent-up demand is now keeping many West Country estate agents fully occupied. The hope is the stamp duty holiday won't have the opposite effect when it ends next April. Andrew Plant, BBC Points West in Devizes.